Yes, guys, what's up? Welcome back to another stream. Today, Manchester City take on Club Brugge in matchday 4 of the Champions League group stage. Just City looking fairly comfortable in our group of win today, all but secures, all but secures a place in the knockout stages of the Champions League with PSG up next, which we can play and hopefully get top spot. But yeah. Today I'm feeling pretty confident. It was a comfortable game last time. I think it's 5-1. Was it 4-1? I think 5-1. And I think today will be pretty similar. I think 4-0 today. It'll be a fairly comfortable one. We're in a bad bit of form at the moment. We've just come to the back of loss to Crystal Palace and West Ham on penalties in the Carabao Cup. Before we get into today's video, though, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're not already. Derby around the corner, all things Man City. So yeah, this is the place to be if you want Man City content. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Leave your score predictions in the chat. There's a few of you in the chat already, so yeah, make sure to leave your score predictions in the chat. So another one, it's a home game that I'm live streaming. I've not done one of these in a long time, but the last one of these I think I did was Chelsea with Louis. The last game at the Etihad that I live streamed by myself, I think, was PSG in the Champions League semi-finals. It's been a while. Anyway, let's go through the chat. Leave your score predictions in the chat. I want to see what you guys are saying. I don't know if you can tell, I got a bit of a cold, but it's alright, it's not doing too badly. Alex, where did City bounce back victories after back-to-back victories? After 2 disappointing games, yeah, we need to bounce back today. It should be a fairly comfortable one. We'll go through the teams as well in just a second. Hello, come on, City, we love City, we do. Hello, Lagreb. 3-1 tonight, Jim, I think we'll be more comfortable than that, personally. I hope all goes well tonight. Me too, Julia, me too. Let's go, City, says Erin. Hello Sean, welcome to the stream. Let's go, come on City, 2-0 City. Again, I'm hoping it's going to be a little bit more comfortable than that, to be honest. Hello, how come you're not the game? My dad didn't want to go, and it's 8 o'clock, so I can't get a train back. So I'm having to watch it here. I'll also be live streaming. I'll go through all the games I'm live streaming in just a second, actually. 4-1 City, yeah, I'll take that. When does it start? It starts at 8 o'clock, so 12 minutes. But yeah, we'll go through the two teams right now. We'll start with the Bruges team. Now, I really don't know many of these players whatsoever, so I can't really comment on too much. Mignolet, we've heard of him. Michel Suarez, I've not heard of him. I'm not going to pretend I have. Vormer and Vanaken, their team midfielders, I've heard of them. Lang, I do remember him because he was the one that I said last time was going to get absolutely back-pocketed by Kyle Walker, and inevitably did. Other than that, don't know their team, but if you do know their team, then that is it, so you can make that what you will. And then we move over to the City team, and it's a very, very strong team, as we expect. Pep described this game as more important than Derby, apparently. I'm not sure I agree with him on that one, but, you know, I guess it is what it is. Edison in goal, inevitably. Walker and Cancelo as the fullbacks. I'm not too keen on Cancelo. I'd have played Zinchenko, get him some minutes in, because I think he's the future at left-back, but it is what it is. Stones, Laporte, the two centre-halves, which is kind of surprising. I thought I'd go Laporte and Diaz tonight. Obviously, Laporte is now out for the Derby, which is good. I wanted Stones to play Derby anyway. It's more for that. But I didn't expect Stones and Laporte. I didn't see Stones playing under any circumstance. I don't know, did I? I guess it was the centre-back. Could have been any of the four, to be honest. I didn't really know. Roger in the DM, I did expect Fernandinho to come in today with a Derby around the corner. Maybe Fernandinho even plays the Derby, but I think that'd be an odd one because Rodri's playing well. Goodwin takes the captain's armband today. He's in the 10 with Bernardo. He'll probably be a bit deeper, though. Again, I'm surprised Bernardo's playing. I thought he might get a rest today, but who knows? What Pep's thinking behind that is no surprise that Goodwin's in the team, though, as he didn't play on Saturday. In the front three of Miles on the right, Grealish on the left, Foden in the middle is all very, very good. Hopefully we'll see a little bit of Cole Palmer tonight. I'll go to this screen and then we'll quickly go back, see what you guys are saying. 3-0, I hope it is that comfortable. City will win. Muniz, anyone I've heard of? Yeah, I haven't heard of him until. How am I? I'm doing okay, not too bad. Finally, Edison's goalie. Edison was goalie literally Saturday. No Diaz news on the bench today. 3-0 City, I will take that. Foden's on, that's a good sign. It is a good sign. Grealish playing left centre mid, your views. I think he'll fare better. Maybe he hasn't been as effective maybe as I would have liked on the wing, so maybe the middle is a better option. Maybe I'd drop Kev personally. I don't think Kev's been good enough so far this season. I'd just let him have his surgery and wait till he gets back. Although I mean he's out for a few months, it means that he'll be back to full fitness when he does eventually get back. Pep shouldn't be starting Bernardo Silva, but please see Red Morris starting. Yeah, I probably agree with both of that. Are you confident for a win on Saturday? Not at all, Sean, but I hope it is a win. But that is about it. I honestly hurt so much that I'm not the game, but it is what it is. Why am I not in the game? Because I couldn't get there. I could get there, I couldn't get back though. So I've had to call this one quits. We'll actually quickly go through the games, and I'll tell you which ones I'm live streaming and which ones I'm not. I'm hoping, well, Saturday I am live streaming, but after that we should be on a bit of a run where I don't do any live streams and it's just vlogs instead. I much prefer the vlogs. So tonight I'm live streaming. I'm live streaming Saturday. There's not a chance I've got tickets for United away. Then there's Everton at home. I'll be at that. PSG at home. I'll be at that. I'll be at West Ham at home. I should be at Villa away. All things go to plan. I'm eligible for tickets for that on Friday. I should be at Watford away. I'm assuming I'll get tickets for that one. I will be live streaming Leipzig away because there's not a chance of going to that. I think you've got to be double vaccinated, and I'm not old enough to be double vaccinated yet. City Wolves, I'll be at that. City Leeds, 50-50. Newcastle, I'm 50-50. I don't know if I'm going to that one yet or not. I'll be at that one. 50-50 on that one. I should be at that one. I will be at that one. There's never come between there as well. So the vast majority of the coming up games I will be at. But yeah, sadly tonight is not one of them, and so we will settle for a live stream instead, which hopefully you guys are happy about, I guess. I'm pretty confident maybe we can get Sterling 1 or 2. But yeah, I'm hoping Sterling comes on and he bags some goals because he could do with some goals for his confidence, to be fair. Ruben Dias should start over John Stones. I disagree. I don't know if I disagree. To be honest, I'm all for giving John Stones a rest. So I'm not too fussed about that. Pep seems to be interested in Bruges striker. There are rumours. I haven't seen anything about that. No, I don't know Sean personally, but he's been in the streams for a very long time. 8 minutes left, yeah. There's 15 in the stream. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Manchester City versus Bruges is coming up. Leave your score predictions in the chat. I want to know what you guys are thinking. We've added a tiny little graphic in for today. It's not a very big one, but for VAR decisions, we've now got a VAR screen. I don't know if that matters to any of you lot, but there is now a VAR screen for when there's VAR decisions, so you guys know what's going on. Just felt like showing you. But yeah, that's there now. But yes, Derby on Saturday. Also, if you haven't already, leave your predictions for that one, what you guys are saying. In fact, we will do a poll for that right now. That'll be the poll for today, because I'm not going to lie, I'm not really fussed. If I put about who's going to win today, City or Bruges, everyone's going to say City, because let's face it, we are. Who wins the Derby? And we'll say City, United, and draw. So we'll see what you guys are saying about that. Desi Fave said, well, that's fair enough, but I mean, it's Bruges, so it's more about him being rested today. Haaland's your favourite player at the moment, in honesty. He's a quality player. He's out for the new year, though, which is interesting. We need Haaland. I would not complain about Haaland, I have to say. Prediction for Man City United is going to be 2-1 to us. Come on, City. Yeah, 2-1 would be a very, very nice result on Derby Day. Fingers crossed we can keep Ronaldo quiet. Right then. So far, most of you are saying City win, which is what we like to see, really, isn't it? You want to see people back in Pep's boys. But if Ronaldo against City, probably would have won all the games. Yeah, I mean, I think if we come to City, I think he would have been a good signing. But you know, fair play. He did well for United yesterday. Saved them a point. They are so bad, though. It is quite funny. Oh, wow, John. Massive shout out for the donation. £9. Don't know what's only allowing this amount. Mate, honestly, £9 is still low. So massively appreciated. Shout out to John. Leave in the chat, John, what's your prediction for Saturday? What's your prediction for tonight? Are you confident? Hopefully we can beat that lot. I'm not going to lie. That lot are really bad. Like, I don't know if anyone watched him last night, but like they got lucky to draw 2-2 with Atalanta. It was just a bit of Ronaldo quality at the end that saved them. Against Tottenham, we all know Tottenham are crap. I know we lost to them, but Tottenham are crap. And they went and got spanked by Liverpool the week before as well, didn't they? But yeah, fingers crossed. I mean, I'm hoping Ollie stays, to be honest, but I mean, I wouldn't mind if we're the ones to get rid of him because we absolutely spank him on Saturday. 1-1 for the Derby. It's a pessimistic view, but I think that's a realistic view, Sean, to be fair. Will we get a striker in Jan window? I don't think we will at all. When we've got Ferran Torres come back, I do think people are forgetting that slightly, to be honest. Did you have a team for City? No, City's always my team. I don't think you can change teams. I personally don't think you can. So, no, I didn't. My first City game was Everton at home in 2008 when I was 4. Your incorrect pronunciation of Haaland irritates me so much, to be honest, but it doesn't matter at all. Yeah, Ronaldo saves the day. Imagine we had Ronaldo. Yeah, we'd be pretty good with Ronaldo, to be fair. We lost West Ham. I was shocked. I was pretty shocked too, to be honest. I thought we'd win. We were absolutely awful, though. It was a shame. It was still a good away day, though. I don't know if any of you went on the away day, but it was a proper good one. Like, I did enjoy it. You know what? Actually, it looks alright there, you know. At the Etihad, I think pre-game, they got the nice little flags out. Okay, it's pretty empty, I won't lie. 3-1, no Varane in their defence. That is very true, no Varane. I did see that today. That's a big benefit for us. We'll go 2-0, then they'll pull them back and put in pressure. Foden will score later. But I really want Foden to get a goal in the derby. I feel like that's one of them things I want to get ticked off. But how old are you, if you don't mind me asking? My guess is 6. I'm 17. So you were close. My birthday is the 2nd of April, 2004. City players are coming out now, by the way, for all those wondering. Come on, City. The last time I watched a City game at the Etihad on TV with fans there was Dynamo Zagreb in 2019. 2 years ago. Been a long old time. But you know, it is what it is. Hopefully it's a very, very comfortable win today. But yeah, so Carabao Cup is now gone, as someone mentioned earlier. So Champions League, FA Cup and Premier League would still be a very decent season, to be fair. A treble, wouldn't mind. But I can't see us winning a treble this year. I think I could see us winning 1 or 2. To be fair, it really isn't that empty at all today. Like, it's a little bit patchy in that left-hand side, the one that the TV's facing. Oh, well played, City fans. Boos are decent there. 15 July 2006, fair enough. I think once Pep works on his handful selection sides on a regular level and the issues with Mendy come to halt, then yeah, I agree. We got this, yeah, you're right, we have got this. Kyle Walker at the end of the line, that's an odd one. Normally it's a striker, isn't it, at the end of the line? Come on, City. Big 3 points today in terms of this group. We need to win the group. I'll actually quickly get the group up, just so everyone knows. While we wait. This is what the group's looking like. So obviously, PSG playing Leipzig. We'll keep it to all the scores. So you guys need to make sure you notify me in the chat, because I'm not going to be looking at the game. So if there's a goal, just tell me, and I'll update you guys on them. But this is what it looks like at the moment. If we beat Bruges today, we go 5 points clear of 2 games to go. Inevitably, that's going to put us through. It doesn't confirm it, but it pretty much does. If PSG drop points as well, we're top of the group going into the final 2 games. Being the draw, the win it's PSG next game, and we're guaranteed top spot if PSG drop points today and we win. But yeah, come on, see. Gundogan is the captain today. Hi, mate. What's your score predictions for today? 4-0. I'm feeling confident. Bruges aren't a very good side. We're playing a strong team, so I'm feeling pretty confident. You was in school, and I basically had to explain what Man City was, then one guy named the whole team. Fair enough. Big up Ramsdale as your new favourite goalie. He did well against Leicester today. He made that good. I thought the free save was a little bit overrated, but he's impressed me. He's done better than I expected, Ramsdale. So they're going 4-4-2 today, according to BT. In terms of dive, by the way, 21 of you voted. 81% have gone for City. 10% United, 10% draw. So most people back and City, as you'd expect in a City stream, to be fair. But still nice what you guys are thinking. Anyway. Right. Come on, City. Yeah, come on, City. Let's get this win. Do I play FIFA? I used to. I haven't played FIFA. Well, I haven't got this new FIFA, no, because I don't really enjoy it anymore. I don't think it's that good. I don't see the point. I don't spend much time on PlayStation anyway. I used to, some of you might remember, I don't know if it was everyone's screen, to be fair. I used to have a TV just here that I had my PlayStation on, but then I moved back there because I stopped playing PlayStation, so I just used it for watching TV. It's starting. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I need to get my game clock ready. Players take a knee. And we are live. Manchester City versus Club Brugge in the Champions League group stages. Come on, City. Let's get this win. Let's go. Okay, I need to turn my notifications off because I don't really want it to get spoiled for me, if I'm being completely honest. Right, Jack Grealish. Conte's betrayed Chelsea completely by Conte manager. Oh, great. I was surprised at that. That's the second one now. Mourinho and Conte. I was at Tottenham 0, United 3, by the way. Conservative CR7 in the flesh and seen him score a goal in the flesh. Never seen him score. I can't remember how many times I've seen him. I think I watched Madrid in 12-13, but I honestly don't remember the game whatsoever. I know he played that one. And then I watched him in the semi-finals as well. But Ronaldo didn't play because he was injured, which was good at the time. Although, yeah. But yeah, I'll be seeing him if he plays in the derby at home this season. Go on, Walker. City starting off brightly. 54 seconds in. Bernardo Silva. Kyle Walker. Unlucky. Nice start from City. Right, let me quickly get Champions League fixtures so I can keep it to their scores. So a while ago, I think it was the semi-finals. So I remember I got tricked into thinking that Liverpool had scored and they hadn't. Right, João Cancelo. Jack Grealish. João Cancelo. God, yeah, Cancelo got 2 and 3 again. That's decent, that. These are both new in his first and last couple of games. Well, I mean, there wasn't so much difference in there, was there? It was... City was the first. I wasn't new in his first one. And this last one I was not. I was in the car on the way home from a miserable 2-0 defeat to Crystal Palace. Riyad Mahrez into Kyle Walker. That's nice. Kyle Walker gives it back to Riyad Mahrez now. Switches it wide. Wait, have I got any space? No, I've not. I need more paper. Right, that'll do. City already just camped outside their box. We're 2 minutes in. Rodri. Riyad. Clips it wide. Cancelo. Grealish. Grealish needs a left-footed left back so badly. Rodri. Oh, Rodri, you should have just gone back to Mahrez. That was an impossible pass. We've won about high there. Riyad Mahrez now. Into Phil Foden. Back to Mahrez. Overlap from Bernardo. City just keep the ball here. The possession stats must... Yeah. Cancelo in the box. Phil Foden controls it nicely. Ball's a bow. And Bernardo Silva shoots this blocked. My God, this is domination early on from the boys in blue. Right then. How's you? I'm alright, thanks, Jim. How are you? City will beat those clowns. Which clowns? United or Brugge? I'm going to go United. And if you're saying about United, then I hope we do. I really, really do. That could be a very good stream. On stream, I think I've only seen us beat United once. And that was in the League Cup last season. We lost in the league last year. And we drew in the league last year. And that and the League Cup is the only ones I've live streamed, I believe. Right. Long ball from Kyle Walker. Needless long ball. Given away. But swept upon the halfway line by Rodri. Bernardo Silva goes back. And it's John Stones on the ball. Don't like Rodri. The only decent thing he's ever done is that ledge clearance versus Liverpool. I would have agreed. But I think this season's actually been crucial for City. Against PSG, Chelsea and Liverpool, it was excellent. I actually think he's been excellent pretty much all season this year. But, I mean, Saturday wasn't good. But no one was good on Saturday. So I can't really signal him out for that. But, yeah, no, this season I actually think Rodri's been very good, to be fair. So, Riyad Mahrez on his right-hand side, cuts inside. Goes wide to Kyle Walker. Into Gundogan, tries to play that nice little clip ball in behind to Bernardo Silva. It's a nice idea. Poor execution, though. It goes out for a goal kick. United win. Well, Zach, you didn't get a United win yesterday, did you? You drew to Atlanta. Because you're just not very good at football. I don't even know why those flags today. It was Brugge at home. I'm not too sure what the need was for it. City got a chance. Riyad Mahrez. Go on, Riyad. Oh, he's bottled it. He's overdone it. Again. You should have just hit it, Riyad. And now they get out. I wasn't even looking. I was looking at Twitter. Come on, Rodri. A goal has got to come early on here because we're all over these. These haven't even touched the ball in a half yet. Come on, City. Rings around the Etihad. Riyad Mahrez now collects it after a Bernardo Silva pass. I think you should fit that earlier on, Mahrez, to be honest. John Stones. I thought John Stones, when he came on Saturday, by the way, was absolutely magnificent. He created the offside goal from centre half. Cancelo. That's shocking, Cancelo. He was dreadful on Saturday. They've passed the ball there, and Cancelo brilliantly bodied his man out of play. Yeah, we take a draw. That was good. It was a good equaliser by Ronaldo, I'll give you that. But I did think it was quite amusing how Ronaldo was going mad when with both his goals, to be honest. Ronaldo, like, at Juve or Real Madrid, there's no way celebrating an equaliser against Atalanta. But that's what Ole's made that man do. Should have been a goal. I don't know. I haven't really seen it, but I think I saw he was a little bit offside, to be fair. Foden's shoulder. How many subscribers we're on? 16,120. We'll see if by the end of this month we can get to 17k. That's a big old push, though. The aim was 20k this year, but I think with COVID that all kind of got scuppered. But if we can get to 17, 18k by the end of this year, that'd be very, very decent. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. If you are not subscribed and you are watching this stream, make sure to subscribe, and you can interact in the chat as well. It's always good to see what you guys are thinking about the game or just any football questions in general, to be honest. Phil Foden drives forwards in the middle of the park, sort of halfway between the box and halfway line. Jack Grealish now. Comes inside nicely. He wanted to go to Cancelo there, but it wasn't quite on. Right, a few dodgy passes there, but John Stones' first touch is very, very good there. And he clips it wide to João Cancelo now. Foden wants it. Foden gets it. Plays it across the box. It's blocked, and it's going to be a City corner, surely. It's a City corner or City goal. I think it might be a Brugge goal kick, actually. It's a nice run from Jack Grealish that. He made so many good runs on Saturday, and just none of them found him. I felt bad for him, to be fair. Right, okay, it's a City corner. Our corners are generally quite poor. Good one to take this one. Can we get a goal? 7 minutes, 24 seconds on the clock. Gundogan. In the box. Headed away. Never mind. Riyad Mahrez. Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva. Riyad Mahrez. Rodri. Jack Grealish. Well played. He's kept it in play, has he? He's done well there, Grealish, to be fair. And then he's gone and bottled it by giving the ball away cheaply. Never mind. Mbappe, Coutinho, Messi to join Newcastle. I can't see that goal for Leipzig, is there? Wow, Leipzig are in front in the other game in our group. And that means that as we stand, City are level on points with PSG. It means a win and we go above them as it stands. Right, that's good for us. No, I don't. One behind. Foden! No, I do not, Sir Clark. But yeah, that's good. Any news on James McAtee? What do you mean about news on him? He scored a hat-trick today, I do believe. But from what I heard from his... Oh, I think Foden might have been offside anyway. But from what I've heard from from the Steam company, I believe he wasn't actually that good in terms of his midfield play. But I think he did get a hat-trick today. But if there's any specific news, then not that I've heard of. But yeah, that's the most I know on him. What, pen to Leipzig already? Right, let's quickly flip this game on. Well, I'll quickly get the goal show on. Right, okay, I've got the goal show on. They're showing that. I need to try and keep a look on both games. But I tell you what, if Leipzig go 2 up here, that could be good for... Oh my God, they're in behind. They're in behind. Oh dear. Eric Laporte deals a bit nice and it's a Bruges corner. First time they got forward all game. Right, I think the Leipzig penalty is outside the box, so I don't think it'll be... Oh wait, no, the second foul is a foul though, to be fair. Right, I'm trying to keep up to date with this, but like it's quite difficult. So for those that have just joined the stream, City 0, Bruges 0. It's been all City so far. The Bruges have just hits on the break. Leipzig are winning 1-0 in the other game in our group against PSG, and they have a penalty right now as well. Bruges have a corner though, so I'm trying to keep tabs of both. We could do City just dealing with this corner nice and simply, which we have done for the first ball. Second ball, shot. It goes wide, and I think it's a goal kick. City, brilliant. Come on, Andre Silva, make it 2-0 to Leipzig. Right then. They're taking their time. Cancelo, Rodri. Right, Andre Silva, take the penalty. I didn't even score their first goal. I'll have a look at that for you guys in just a second. Right, I'm just trying to keep flicking, make sure I don't miss anything from the City game. It's taking so long. Right, referee blows whistle. He runs up to it. Saved. To miss. Who knows how big that could be. Donnarumma saves the penalty. And João Cancelo shoots and it is blocked. Second ball. Gundogan. Is it saved? How has he missed that? That was so easy, that. And I think he's missed the target completely. A bit good they've missed that penalty. It's a shocking penalty. It's really, really bad. Wait, how was he not giving us a corner for that? Oh my days, Leipzig nearly scored again. Can't believe he's missed that penalty. If you said you were born 2nd of April, which I seem to remember you saying, yes, then that's the same as Stefan, is it? I didn't know that. I noticed the day before Jesus, I think. Gundogan misses the goal from 4 yards yet. Marketeer's not signing. Yeah, I know. I have seen stuff like that and how he might be going to United or Liverpool. Who knows? I don't know. Is he a City fan as well? Or is he a United fan? I don't know. Yeah, I've not seen anything on that. Hopefully he signs a contract because he does look like a good player, but who knows? Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Manchester City 0, Bruges 0 so far. PSG losing to Leipzig 1-0 at the moment in the other game in our group. Leipzig have missed a penalty in that one as well. And Liverpool 0, Atletico Madrid 0 as well. Right now. A win for Liverpool and they are through today, I believe. Oh, Mignolet's just sold for Foden. Max needs to develop, yeah. Oh wait, have Liverpool scored? It's not really what I wanted to see, to be honest. Yeah, Liverpool 1, Atleti 0. Let's have a look at this Cruyff turn for Mignolet. Foden does well there to press him, but Mignolet does do very nicely, to be fair, to beat him. Simon Mignolet once again clips it. They were trying to go to the wing backs all the time in the game at their place. This time not so much. They're just going long. Ball does that ball to Bruges French inside of our half. Yeah, I mean, to us, Liverpool doesn't really matter. They're going through regardless. I kind of knew they were going to win today anyway. But yeah. Jack Grealish. Cancelo was the ball. Oh, fair enough, Jack. Cancelo! Oh, he's hit the post. Jack Grealish, that was magical, that through ball. And it's unlucky from Cancelo. But Jack Grealish was brilliant there. It's a brilliant run from Cancelo as well, to be fair to him. But I love that from Jack Grealish. I thought it held on for too long. But clearly not. He clearly picked his pass right. City go again. Riyad Mahrez in behind. Phil Foden. Go on, Phil. Across the box. Saved by Mignolet. Riyad Mahrez. Goes too much. Does he? Mahrez. Cancelo. Go on. Cancelo. Phil. He scores. It's 1-0 to City. Philip Walter Foden makes it 14 minutes in. He may be offside, who knows. But City have broken a deadlock there. It's 1-0 to the boys in blue against Bruges. I don't know if he's onside. I wanted to wait to celebrate. But City are in front. Took our time there. We had 3 chances, but on the third bite of the cherry, we do get the goal. It's a lovely move again after the first chance. From a ball into Phil Foden from Riyad Mahrez. And Mahrez as well to keep it alive. Feeds into Cancelo. He's got so much time and space on that left-hand side. I think he's onside just about. Just about. Tapping Odin. Yeah, good finish. Good that from Foden there. That's exactly where you want Foden to be. It's a good cross from Cancelo as well. And it's an easy goal for City. And it's 1-0 to the Champions League finalists last year. The champions of England. And they're soon to be no longer, but current reigning champions of the Carabao Cup. 1-0 to City. We'll change the scoreboard. The goal stands. There we go. 1-0 to the champions. Okay, they got a free kick. That Cancelo. Yeah, Cancelo's having a good game so far, to be fair, Glenn. We're not really here. Rings around the Etihad Stadium. Anyway. Brugge have not really had any part to play in this game so far. Ball switched wide by them. Cancelo. Grealish loses out. Right, they got the ball wide right. In the box. Why he's got so much space? Good save, Eddie. In the box. Oh, my God. It's an own goal. That's such a jammy goal. It hits off the back of Stones' head. Brugge fans celebrate. That is a shocking goal to concede. That is a shocking goal to concede. It's not Stones' fault at all. In my opinion, whoever gets that first header in the box... I don't know what Walker and Stones are doing there. It's a good save, Madison, firstly. And then Bernardo just clips it onto Stones' head. It's unlucky from that point. It's the first header that's my issue. What a jammy own goal. Right, well, we just need to score more goals than City, to be honest. Right. Highly disappointing, but... I mean, you win some, you lose some. And City happen to have lost on that occasion. City won, Bruges won. Go again. I mean, I'm alright with that. It's their first chance game. It was just a freak goal. It happens. Oh, Grealish offside. He's stupid offside, that. Stupid offside. Anyway, we're top of the group for a brief amount of time. Not anymore, though. But I want a silver assist as well. If that's going to happen in a Champions League game, though, you wanted it to be today, realistically, didn't you? I can't believe that. Right, see, let's not concede again. Rodri deals with his man brilliantly there, and it's a City goal kick. Oh, God's sake, City, come on. I missed all that as I went to watch Fulham with my Fulham fan grandpa. Wait, so have you missed both the goals? Because that's brutal. Right then, Kyle Walker brings it forward. I still think we'll win this like 4 or 5-1. It's a freak goal that happens. Alex, did you think Stones would score a header? I didn't think Stones would score a header today, to be honest. But, I mean, decent header. No keeper saves then. I did think Bernardo Silva would get an assist, though. And he did get an assist. I mean, I didn't call it out loud. But, I mean, I did think Bernardo Silva would get an assist. It's a good little assist as well. Dinked onto his head. Anyways. Roger on the ball. Does anyone know how many people Bruges taken? Like, do you know how many tiers they've got? Because Leipzig took nobody to the Etihad. I don't know how many people Bruges have taken. I don't know what the requirements are like these days from Belgium. I just don't know how many people PSG take. PSG don't normally take that many, do they? I don't remember how many they took in 2016. Bruges seems to have got that bottom tier on lockdown, though. I don't know how much more they've got. Do you like your name? Yeah, I think Alex is not name. Right, Phil Foden into Cancelo. Blue Moon now ring him on the Etihad. Laporte. Brings it forwards. Super Jack. Go on, Jack. Gives it back into Rodri. Rodri. Nice, there you go. Cancelo. Laporte. Cancelo. Cancelo. Laporte. Quasi. Step up the pace a little bit. After a completely dominant first 10-15 minutes, it's just slowed down a little bit, to be honest. Cancelo goes to the give and go of Grealish. It works. Grealish slows it down, though. What can Jack do? He can lose the ball. That's what he can do. He needs an overlapping fullback. That's what he needs. Cancelo's not quite that. Liverpool and PSG goal. That's just really not what I wanted to see. Gini Wijnaldum scores for PSG. So now we're back to being quite a bit behind him. Liverpool scored again. Not that I can see. Maybe they have. Oh yeah, 2-0 Liverpool. Sadio Mane. And we're just sat here drawing on with Bruges. Brilliant stuff. Bernardo Silva. Clips it inside. Eric Laporte. We've conceded way too many goals this Champions League so far. That's the 5th. That's the 7th goal we conceded. That's ridiculous. We didn't concede 7 in all last. We conceded like 3 last year. Go on. We conceded 1 in the final, 1 in the semi-finals, 2 in the quarter-finals, none in the round of 16, and 1 in the group. We conceded 5 goals all of last year, and we're 4 games in. We conceded 7. We haven't kept a clean sheet yet. Yeah, Foden goal was comfortably onside. Right then, guys, leave your thoughts on the game so far in the chat. What is the vote saying? 86% of the 44 of you that voted have said a City to win. 9% said a Man United win. And then 5% of you said draw. Chelsea played yesterday, mate. I don't know what you're on about. Is there women's football on or something? Who are Chelsea playing? Oh dear, they're in behind here. Right, okay, we dealt with that. Nice. Anyway, can't sit. You need to sort this out. Right, that was miles offside there. What do you mean, Robbie Savage? They look more dangerous. That's complete waffle. I mean, he's a big waffler, but like that's just even for him. Should be 3 apparently for Liverpool. Right, I mean that's bad enough. Let's come to we're not even beating Bruges. What's going on here, see? That was an odd corner. Edison deals with it though. And now we break away. We're going to slow this down, aren't we? Of course we are. Rodri. Recently passed his degree in the Castellon University in Spain. I think it's an economics degree. Why is there booze? Right, I consider that was ridiculous. Why did you go there? You could have cut inside. Don't know why everyone just started booing. How do you donate money? If you would like to, 1-0 Blues. What device are you on? If you're on your phone, next to the chat function, there's like a $sign. You can press that and press super chat. You can donate if you'd like to, which would be appreciated, but obviously you don't have to. Anyways, quite like Sheriff win tonight. If Sheriff win tonight, they're pretty much through, which would be nice. Trent's got 2 assists in 21 minutes. Unai Emery has said he will reject Newcastle. Right, come on, City. 25 minutes. Been sloppy the last 10. Kyle Walker now brings it forward at pace, as Kyle Walker does. And against the half, we just slow it down again, just for no apparent reason. Which is highly frustrating. They are booing when Grealish is the ball. City fans aren't booing Grealish. And like, he's on the ball now, they're not booing. It was just a random boo. I don't know if it was crowd noise that BT put on. But it's just odd. Right, Kyle Walker just tried a no-look pass. It's kind of worked. Riyad's got it. We're kind of camped inside their final third now. City to win Alex probably next half. I think we'll still win fairly good, but I still think it'll be 4 or 5-1. It would just be nice for that first goal to come soon. How is that not a final Bernardo Silva ref? You don't have to ask people to donate. I never asked anyone to donate. Right, they're through here. Cancelo deals with it nicely though. No, Sir Clark. No, I do not. Jack Grealish plays it into Gundogan. That's a handball there on the halfway line. For City. What's my first time I joined Newcastle? I'm not going to I don't remember. It might have been. It might have been. I don't remember the first one. I know it's been a while, but yeah, it may have been. It sounds about right, actually, because it's around the time you asked me to do the end of season thing. Although I feel like it might have been champion. I don't know. Maybe Brighton, actually. Who knows? My right eye is stinging so bad. John Stones on the ball into Kyle Walker. This really isn't Mount Havertz. Kyle Walker down the line into Riyad Mahrez. Alright, moving the ball about right now. I've got 2 brothers, Sir Clark. I have. Red card for Dortmund. I wanted Dortmund to win today as well. That's not ideal. If Dortmund lose tonight, then they are 100%. Not coming top of the group. I kind of want Ajax to come second in that group. Although Dortmund second would be too. I wouldn't mind getting. I'm not saying this. We might end up getting second. I'd like to back us to come first in our group though. Here's Super Jack on the ball. Goes back into Jacques Cancelo, who is gonna give the ball away. I imagine. No, he's not. He's gonna find Kyle Walker on the opposite flank. He tries to feed the ball through, and it's just not gonna work. City corner though. We'll take that. Come on. Your first match was a shower request, fair enough. It was Newcastle, fair enough. 25 likes, guys. Try and push it up to 35 by half time if we can. You have, yeah, it's been a decent match. That's like 6 months ago now, half a year. Referee today is actually the same one of the Champions League final, isn't it? Morris in the box. It's an alright ball, that, to be fair. It doesn't quite work. Oh, they've got rid of that noise. Oh, we've kept hold. No, we haven't. They go up the pitch. Kyle Walker keeps hold of it. And City come again. Penta Sporting. I'm not going to pick over to that game because I really don't care. Neither of those. That's just a clash for who's going to come third in that group and get Europa League football, because it'll be Dortmund and Ajax, I'd imagine, that go through there. Rodri brings it forwards. Switches it wide. Come on. Bernardo Silva. Nice first touch into space. He's all over him, ref. He's all over him. And they go down the line. John Stones deals with it fantastically well. Right, then 29 minutes in. It's 1-1 here at the Etihad Stadium. Disappointing stuff from City so far. After a fairly comfortable start, you'd say. We made it 1-0. I was thinking we might run away with this now. And then they went and got a freak goal 2 minutes later. And since then, we haven't really threatened them at all, to be honest. Just kind of took the wind out of our sails. Stupid free kick, Roger, that. Stupid free kick. Got to go back in 13 minutes. Okay, I'll speak to you in a bit then. Right then. They tried to take the free kick quickly. The rest pulled it back now. Come on, so it's got to be in front at half time at least. What's the score at half time in the first game? 2-0, I think. Mine scored late on. But we were so good in the first half in the away leg. Like, we absolutely blew them away. I remember thinking it was just exceptional even before we'd scored. But, like, this just isn't good. Got to deal with this City. Ideally, we hit him on the break from this free kick. But I can't see he's doing it. Because it's very, very rare that we hit teams on the break. Right, they got the shot on target, to be fair, from the header. Ederson easily deals with it, though. And I'm taking it. We're not going... No, we've taken age and we've rolled it out. Right, then. Poor ball that from Gundogan. Laporte slips up anyways. Stones, Walker. Stones, centre of the pitch near the halfway line. Plays it in the middle. That's a nice ball from Stones. Poor touch from Bernardo Silva, which is so unlike him. And now they've taken it off us. And now they've got it inside of our final third. They played it forward. John Stones goes to deal with his man. Ball goes wide. John Stones is beaten across the box. Kyle Walker deals with it. John Stones plays it out. And this is lovely football from City to get out of the back. Calmly played. And now City need to sort themselves out. And Cancelo, that's shocking. That is so bad. They bring it forwards. Space for them. Shot. And it's a good save from Edison. This is pathetic, City. Honestly, Cancelo, that is just shocking, that pass. I don't even know what he's trying to do. To be fair, Edison's made a few decent saves so far today. Again, just shocking passes left, right and centre. Shocking first touches. They're just following on from where they left off second half against Brighton, all the game against West Ham, and all the game against Palace. They've just not... We've not played well since that first half at Brighton. That was a long time ago now. That was what, like... What? 270 minutes ago, pretty much now. Right, Cancelo. You hate QPR as a Chelsea fan and Bristol City as a semi-Bristol Rovers fan due to them being your boy club. Fair enough. We're giving them too much space. We are. We're playing really poorly. We started so well and it just went downhill. Nice touch from Grealish to get himself a little bit of space. Now Kyle Walker. It's a lovely ball from Walker into Gundogan. Give it! Give it to Bernardo. Rodri shoots. It's blocked. Bernardo was the ball there. He's just not giving it to him. And now that there's back. Cancelo's not been playing well recently. No, he's not played well in a while, to be honest, Cancelo. Foden tries to knock it down to... Why is Laporte there? It wasn't even like it's from a corner. And Cancelo just giving it away again. He's having a shocker again. I swear I said this in all my vlogs. He's having a shocker. Like, it just feels non-existent. Right, Ilkay. Come on, Gundogan. Gives it wide. Cancelo. Do not lose the ball, please. Get it to Foden. It's a simple pass. He's done it right. There we go. Now Grealish. See, this is where he needed an overlapping left footer rather than Cancelo just standing behind Grealish. Every time Grealish comes inside, he makes the space and there's just no option for him. It's like I feel bad for him because he can't do anything with it when there's no overlap. Foden on the edge of the box. Shoots. It's blocked. We just need more width in this team. Loud roar across the Etihad as we try and build up a little bit of more momentum. There we go. So that's just 1-2 touch every time. And then we slow it down with Foden. Foden, do not slow it down. Foden. Come on. Bit of magic, Phil. Goes outside in the box. Just, it's alright, but no one's there. No, because you won 4-0 last season. What, against Palace? Yeah, we did. I get what you're saying about the curse, but like, it is only like twice that we've lost to them in the last like 6 years. But that was the first time, no, second time we lost them at home, wasn't it? About 90-20 we drew to them. Yeah, we're not great at them, against them. Who knows what? That's such a soft. This ref is crap. I swear to God. Every time we have this ref, it just never goes well. Rodri, that's nice. Into Gundogan. Ah, unlucky. Nice idea to get it to Maya. It doesn't quite come off though. Now they play out from the back. Come on, City. Right, it's nice and Bernardo. Displess is their number 2. Now Riyad Mahrez on the ball. Just no options. He gives it into Gundogan. It was just not on. There's just nowhere to go. The midfield isn't controlling the game like it should be. They're keeping this too well. I'm going to Man City v Brighton in March. Fair enough. Lang. So on the opposite sides there, actually, I've only just realised that. So he's not in Walker's pocket. Laporte deals with the first ball in the box. Second ball dealt by Grealish. It comes out to their number 5, who lofts it in the air. Grealish wins the ball. And again, Rodri into Foden. And that's nice. Sitting now with possession again. 9 minutes left of this half. We've got to try and improve our game because we can't go in level against Club Brugge. Atletico Madrid now down to 10 men. They are getting absolutely battered by Liverpool again. Mars gets bodied off the ball. Goes back to their keeper. Number 5. Forwards. Oh my God. Lang. Right, well played, Stones. Come on, City. Dortmund won up against Ajax. Did not see that one coming. Balls to try. It's a nice ball into their player. And now they're bringing it forward. There's an overlap on. Why are we not offering overlaps like this? They create so much space. So much space. Do you think Jesus' goal was onside versus Palace? I've not seen it back, so I don't know. Gru's playing better, and I am concerned now. If they score one more, we're going to lose. Music taste. Kind of just... Yeah, I don't really have much of a music taste, to be honest. Just the basics, I guess. Right then. Eric Laporte. Rodri. Come on, Rodri. Into Walker. Bit of fast football now, see. 6.5 minutes left. Foden was... One sec. Oh, Goodwin had no one to go. He wasn't even looking. I don't know why he's minding everyone. He should have been looking where they were. Foden was way off, so no Jesus goal should not have stood in any way. Was he way... I don't think he was way off. He may have been offside. I don't know if he's way off. Cancelo. Goes wide. Bernardo Silva. Cuts back inside. That's lovely from Bernardo. He's overdone it though. No need to that, Bernardo. You did the hard work. You should have just hit it hard and low. No, not like that, Sir Clark. Why are we so bad in the final third? Who knows? Who knows? Come on, City. Just get a goal. Switch ball from Kyle Walker into Jack and It's a good ball, well executed, well received. Give it Grealish. Why are they not giving it Grealish? Like, right, well played, Grealish. Grealish, he's not even touched the ball and he's done well. Give it Grealish, Cancelo. How greedy do you have to be? He loses the ball every time he touches it. I agree, OD. If we don't be these, there's something wrong with us. And now, Stones just been skinned. I don't like, literally, Laporte. Oh my God, they're brilliant, Rodri. But he had so many chances to pass it. And Grealish got him out of jail once by blocking the player off. And then the second time he tries to go around him again, he fails again. Cancelo is just crap constantly. Give it Grealish. There you go. You give it Grealish, things happen. It's not quite worked, but he makes things happen. I'd get Cancelo off. He's just not good enough. Right. Go on, Bernardo. Walker. In the box. Not come off. Good defender. It's a City corner, I think. Nice move. Brilliant defender, Brugge. Yeah. Considering needs a training session on boarding onto the forwards and needs to be better clear. Yeah. 2 on PSG, you're joking. It all started so well tonight. And it's going downhill now. Wijnaldum's got 2. We can't afford to drop points to these now. Go on, Riyad, put a good ball in. It's not going to be a good ball. It's inevitably going to head it away. Oh, just right into keeper's hands. One of the 2. There you go. Into the keeper's hands. Just give the ball to Grealish and things happen. There was a time in this game where we were 2 points ahead of PSG. And now we are, 4 points off them? Right, brilliant tackle that. Now let's go forward. We've got 3 minutes till half time for City to get themselves sorted out and get a goal. Just be in front at half time, then second half you can steamroll them. There's a level of complacency in these players at the moment, and I don't like it. They're just not. I mean, the last 4 home games. Oh, that's crap. Last 4 home games have been what? Southampton, Burnley, Palace, and Bruges, and we've scored 3 goals in 315 minutes against those 4 teams. Like, we should be scoring at least 3 goals in each of those games. Are you joking? Walker's picked up a knot. This night is just going from bad to worse. We can't miss him on Derby Day. He's literally arguably our most important defender. City looking for the give and go. To City ball that. Right, we need to hope Walker's alright here. Grealish has in the play City or Villa. It's not his fault though whatsoever. But he needs a competent left back, and he's not got one by him right now. It's completely on the left back to fix Grealish out. Because every time he comes inside, all he wants is a left back to go outside at him. Because if a left back goes outside at him, then it creates space for him to cut inside and shoot, or do something inside. Or if they don't close that defender down, it means that he can just play it to the left back and he can put it in the box. But instead he gets to this position, and every time there's no option outside of him, so the defender could just shield him in and he just has to go back outside. And it's literally all you have to do to make Grealish effective is get a good left back that can attack. He's got literally find a quick left-footed player that is okay at defending, and you've got ourselves a left back. I mean, you could even give Zinchenko a go, but I mean, I'm not sure he's quite got the pace for it. But like, it's just frustrating. We've needed a left back for so long as well. Here's Cancelo. He'll lose the ball. What are you doing, Cancelo? Honestly, it just baffles me why people think he's so good. He loses the ball so frequently, and like, he doesn't even offer that much. He did not cross in the first half when he assisted the goal, fair enough. But like, he's not good at defending. It just annoys me. Have I seen Squid Game yet? No. I don't intend on much, to be honest. Bruce fans are laying the passes now. And like Gundogan's like, where's the press? And he's not wrong. Where is the press in a situation like that? Right. This is it. Come on, Grealish. God. Half time, City won, Bruges won, and that was pathetic, City. That was honestly pathetic. Right then. Half time. I need your thoughts on that half in the chat. I want to know what you guys are saying. In terms of what I'm saying that was completely just awful. It was just awful. Full stop. The scrappy goal by them, to be fair. We didn't deserve to concede it, but just like, don't deserve to be in front. I'd bring on Zinchenko after. I don't think that's going to change anything. I don't know what I'd do. Just something that might change the game. Anyway, scores on the doors. We'll quickly switch to the scores. Why not? And then we'll go for all the groups. See, these are the scores. We start off with, so obviously, Milan drew Porto earlier, 1-1. And how many did Real win by in the end? 2-1, yeah. So I saw the goals. They were lucky, to be fair. I thought Shakhtar could have been in front in the first half. But it wasn't to be. And then now, we've got Sporting 3, Besiktas 0, so they've won that one. That puts them third in their group. But if Dortmund win their game, which they're winning 1-0 right now, then you've got to imagine they still won't make it, because Dortmund and Ajax will probably both beat when they have both of them to play still. So yeah, it's not looking good for them. But they're guaranteed third spot if they win that. As I said, Dortmund being Ajax 1-0, even with 10 men. Marco Reus for the goal there. Matt Hummels got sent off 8 minutes prior to the goal. Sheriff 0, Inter Milan 0. If Sheriff do go on to win this game, then there'll be 4 points clear with 2 games to go, meaning Sheriff are nearly guaranteed to go through, which is ridiculous for the Moldovan team. They'll get absolutely battered by Inter right now, but so far only 1 shot on target for the Italian side, and 0-0. Even a 0-0, to be fair, and you're thinking, get 1 more point maybe, and who knows, it could. I mean, they got Shakhtar. If they go and beat Shakhtar, if they get a point today, then there's a good chance to go through anyway, to be honest. Well, they have got to draw and beat Shakhtar, which is a bit of an ask, I guess. Then move on to the games that are more sort of important to us. Atletico vs Liverpool. Liverpool beating Atleti fairly comfortably. It's all Liverpool. 2-0, could have been 3-0 with Ox. And Atleti down to 10 men once again. With Felipe getting the red card, looks like Atleti going to lose that one. I mean, in their group, they are third, actually. Although they've still got Porto Milan to play, so you'd imagine they still go through. And in our group, we're drawn 1-1 because we've been crap. And PSG have turned around at Leipzig. Gini went on to getting 2 goals. Leipzig missed a penalty at 1-0. If they score that, it's a completely different game, but they didn't. And as a result, we sit in second place in our group. With still games to play, to be honest. If we draw this game, it's an issue qualifying. We've still got PSG to play and Leipzig to play. As I said with Brugge, I guess. But it's just frustrating. If we don't win today, we've got ourselves a sticky situation. And we don't want to get ourselves in a sticky situation. I need to get the clock back to 45. Oh, whoops. There we go. Anyway, what you guys said in the chat, I'll go to the chat now. Poll is rigged. Well, I mean, it might be slightly City biased. I can't lie, Connor. Alex, how's the City game been? It's been absolutely shocking. We've been awful. And it's 1-1. Yeah. That's Madrid down to 7. Yeah, they're getting battered. The ref is very strict. Yeah, I heard. I don't know what the situation is with the red card, but people speaking out on Twitter. Problem with Grealish is he's taking the ball to the byline. Defenders are giving him space to take the byline. He needs to mix with crosses, and he's not doing it currently. Abhishek, I think that's all on the left back. I think he doesn't go to the byline if there's a left back to overlap him. Honestly, I can't emphasise how important a good left back is on improving Jack Grealish's game. But that's just my opinion. Not very inspiring for the derby. Yes, the only advantage to us is that they look absolutely dreadful also. We're going to score goals in the second half. We played well as far. Okay, we have not played well, but I hope you're right that we do score goals. And I hope we do go and batter them 4 or 5-1. Sheriff win UCL, then that will rival Greece in Euro 2004 in less than 15-16. They will not win the Champions League. If they did, I think it would be the greatest sporting achievement of all time. But it won't happen. Just seen a picture of Matt Hummels' red card, and there's not a chance that is a red card. Yeah. Where is it? Yeah, Sheriff winning it would be crazy and all. Brugge finished 15th in the Premier League. We're playing dreadfully. We are awful. Terrible Saturday, terrible today. Yeah, don't forget terrible last Wednesday as well against West Ham. Don't forget terrible second half against Brighton as well. It's consistently bad performances. We were playing so well for that little patch. Played so well that first half against Brighton, so well against Chelsea, so well against Liverpool. I thought we were really good against PSG as well, and we just got unlucky. Today it's just awful though. We may need a training session for some players so they can learn they need to pass the ball and not shoot it out. Sometimes they need to just shoot and they're not shooting. It's just frustrating to watch. Red card was because the Atletico Madrid player wouldn't go to the ref when the ref beckoned him over to give him a yellow. That's ridiculous if that's the case. That is ridiculous. You know, it's very hard to call. It is very hard to call because they like to pull out the bag quite a lot in their derby. We don't. We're not playing well. They're not playing well. It's just difficult to do it, I guess. Right then. The half was just disappointing to watch, to be honest. It was demoralising, to say the least, from 15 minutes onwards. Maybe we need Sterling off. Maybe we just need to go for it because it seems like the players are scared to just have a shot. You need Sterling on. Sterling's not on the pitch. I'd get Sterling on, you know. Sterling for maybe Riyad Mahrez. And yeah, that way you can have more width and put Sterling on that right-hand side. Really know. Maybe get Foden that wide as well, you know. They don't want to put Grealish in the middle. No, that's what I'd do. I'd put Bernardo as the false 9. Grealish as the 10. Foden on the left. Sterling on the right. I'd get Mahrez off. That's what I'd do. Let me know if you guys make any subs. Leave in the chat which ones you'd make. I want to know what you guys are saying. It's a good guy out from Foden, to be fair. The whereabouts, know where he should be, was good there. He called the player 3 times. He wouldn't go over to the ref. Even then, I'm not sure it's worthy of a red card. Maybe it's a bit of an extra telling off, but not a red card. What he was saying, was it the right decision? If you watch their goal back, so it's ridiculous. The fact they have 2 players with that much space in the box is dreadful, firstly. And then, I mean, after the ball comes in the box, it's no one's fault, because, like, it just happens. But for me, to have 2 players that free, that's Rodri's man there. I'm blaming Rodri and Kyle Walker for the goal. Meant to remember to send on, yeah, fair enough. City win tonight 3-1, hopefully. I was hoping for 4 or 5, but, I mean, it's not looking like it's going to happen. Do you reckon Pep rotates too much? I don't think so, because we play so many games. I do think it's necessary to rotate. Man City 0, Palace 2. That is right. I also seem to remember something about like Man United 0, Liverpool 5 or something. Atlanta 2, Man United 2. What else? I mean, there's been plenty of embarrassing defeats for United, to be honest. Not sure you're in a position to speak. 3-1, yes. It was a harsh red. I agree. Yeah, fair enough. How long to the second half? We got, what, 6-7 minutes. Continue manager Tottenham, obviously, which is a bigger point for them. Bit too big, in my opinion. I don't know why he's gone there. I guess he's been paid a crap ton, but like footballing wise, I can't really see why he's gone there. You're worried about Chelsea's form. Chelsea are looking good, to be fair. I wouldn't mind if they win the league. If we don't win, I'd like them to win it because just like no one cares about Chelsea. We need Sterling to take on players. We need his speed to beat defenders. Yeah, the only problem with Sterling is his final product is absolutely woeful. We need Theo Hernandez. Yeah, I don't know. It'd probably be a foul. I wouldn't even get that. I'll just find a championship player that's big, quick and strong. And he's left-footed. And he's either a left midfielder or a left back. And I'd just play him at left back. Like, literally, if you are quick and you are strong, you are good enough to be a fullback. That's all you need to be. I hope this season doesn't end up like the 1920 season where we were so many points behind the top. Yeah, I don't think it will be, to be honest, because I don't think we'll get as high as 99 points. I just think it'll be more competitive in the Champions League this year. Even though we're doing poorly now, I do think later on, I think we'll start to turn up a little bit. We miss Kevin passes. Yeah, we miss informed Kevin passes. Right now, Kevin's not worthy of being in this team. Sterling should come. Yes, he should come on. You're right. Half times are so dud, aren't they? Play Grealish as CM. He will see more of the ball. I agree. I think I would be tempted to do that, to be honest. I think I'd do that on Saturday, you know. I think I'd play Bernardo Silva and Grealish in the middle. Foden on the left. Who would play on the right? Jesus on the right. Oh, who goes in the middle then? And then Kevin's the 9, maybe. What do you think? I don't know what that means, WSF. I meant to say, what do you think has been the best moment as a City fan for you? I 1,000,000% Aguero's got into QPR. Big, quick and strong because Haaland. Yeah, I mean, obviously, he's not my kind of left-back stereotype. I mean, I'd have him up front. But by that, I mean, like, I want like a cheap player that's just big and strong and quick. If you do that, you're a good left back. I mean, Haaland would be a good left back anyway. I wouldn't spend the money on him just to put him left back, obviously. But like, he meets the criteria to be a good one. We need to play Fernandinho when we play Rodri because with Gundogan, yeah, I do agree that maybe with Gundogan, Rodri's not the one. But yeah, he was poor for the goal, to be fair. He was poor. Right then, about 4 or 5 minutes. So we want Patrick Vieira to replace Pep Lol. Depends how he does. I mean, the talk was always that he was kind of going to be the City manager at some point because obviously he was at the academy and then New York. But who knows? If he goes and does well at Palace, I mean, I'm all for it. After Pep, I always said I wanted Xavi, but Xavi looks like he's off to Barca. So my three would probably be, to be fair, Luis Enrique, Mikel Arteta, or Vieira. That'd be my three. Kevin for Grealish. I wouldn't get Grealish off. Grealish has been alright when he's got the ball. I don't mean, how did you lose to Spurs? First game of the season, it's not. A load of our players weren't fit enough. We just needed to. If we played him a bit later in the season, I think we'd have won. No, can't hate on Grealish. He's done anything wrong this game. When he's touched the ball, he's been alright. Problem is, no one's given him the ball to do anything with. It's not his fault. Maybe Cole Palmer to come on. He'd be fearless, he'd be energetic, he'd run at players. That could be an option. 29 likes, let's try and get that up to 50. Grealish is overrated. He's not rubbish. You're overreacting if you think he's rubbish. He's not had a great start, but he's not had a bad start either. He's been better than most players when they first joined City, to be fair. Have you ever met football? I've met the whole City team. But not the new players. I've met pretty much all of them. And I met everyone of the 18-19 squad. So yeah, I met most of them. Send it back to Villa. Not okay, City. Tell her you're just waffling. The last Villa game got a point was a win against us. God, Villa have been poor recently. To be fair, we got them soon. Looks like Rodgers is the front runner's place. Yeah, that is utterly ridiculous. If we replace Pep with Rodgers, then there's seriously something wrong in Caldoon's head because Rodgers is just a serial bottler. Robert Zinchenko, he never starts seasons. He always kind of works his way into them. But he had a slow pre-season, and that's kind of why. But I imagine how slowly he's went in. I thought today was all Zinchenko all over, but you know. Would you take Koeman to be City manager? Not a chance. Not a chance. He has just had one of the biggest car crash managerial appointments ever at Barcelona. So I don't really fancy him anywhere near that City team. Anyway, what's everyone's full-time score predictions? I'm going 4-2 to City. Oh no, you guys put leave in the chat. There's actually been no chances though. I was just having a look at my highlights on there. I've written on my paper so that I can do the stream highlights at the end of the stream. And I've only got 5 things down. 2 of them were goals. Yeah, I've already read that out. My bad. Right, it's 9 o'clock. That means the game's got to be underway in just a second. Probably for me, coming on for Liverpool in that second half. What are the Premier League games on Saturday? Are there any good ones? Obviously, we got United. That's quite a big one. So Villa Southampton on Friday, that's not going to be great, but who knows? I guess 2 teams to the bottom. Chelsea Burnley will be rubbish, Palace Wolves will be rubbish, Brentford Norwich will be rubbish, Brighton Newcastle. God, Saturday really is bad except the derby. Everton Tottenham could be a close one. Conte's first game, I might watch that one. Leeds Leicester, that's got a good game written all over it, to be fair. West Ham Liverpool could be alright. There's actually, Sunday is full of good games, so I'll watch plenty on Sunday. Saturday on the other hand, it's an absolute shambles. Anyways. Right, Nuno City, yeah, again, I'll pass on that one. Yeah, Ronald Koeman will never join City. We don't have to worry about that one. Right, the Bruges players are out for the second half. City this second half better be better than the first one. Now the City players are out for the second half. I know, yeah, Abhishek, I completely agree with that thing. What wingers hit the ground running in the first season? In fact, changed up what players hit the ground running, bar even Diaz. Since Pep's come in, we've had Bernardo Silva was rubbish in his first season. So was Cancelo. So was Mahrez. So was Rodri. So was Ake. So was Torres. Wasn't great. Like none of them have had. No Pep signers had a good first season I can remember, bar Ruben Diaz. That is literally it. So I'm not having the whole. Report was alright, I guess, first season. Okay, centre half maybe the exception then, but like, I don't know. The way Pep plays, I just don't think you can fault Grealish, to be honest. He's had a better start to either City than most. Right, we're about to get away for the second half. No changes. We are underway for the second half. Manchester City 1, Bruges 1. Sort yourselves out, City. Let's get the win. Come on, the Blues. Right. Got to start the half off right. God, the context is so clueless. He's wondering why Stones isn't playing. It's because he was injured for the first, 2 months of the season. And then, obviously, he's not just going to get his spot straight back, is he? But now Laporte's got sent off, I imagine Stones has his spot until he loses it. Do I like Benjamin Mendy? No, he's a crap footballer and he's even crap a human being. Roger wasn't that bad. In the first season, Roger was not good. Gabby Jesus warming up, Sterling warming up, and De Bruyne warming up. That is always a sight that's going to make you feel a little bit happier, isn't it? Again, commentator waffling. Sterling's getting a look in. He's not very good at making the most of his look-ins. Right, Roger nearly dispossessed there. He did as well to get away with it, though. He shouldn't have got the ball anyway from Goodman. He wasn't really on. Go on, Jack. Overlap him, Cancelo. The thing is, with that, I do find it kind of hard to have a go at him because it probably is just Pep that's stopping him from overlapping him. But I just don't understand why he's not getting overlapped. Grealish. Grealish receives it again. Go on, Mahrez! Mahrez. He was onside as well. Mahrez. You've got to put them away. Gundogan. Can't see it. A good start. Already getting chances. Morris is out. Walker collects the second ball. He's fine now as well, which is good. There was obviously concerns in that first half that he might get injured, but he is fine. De Bruyne had a shocker on Saturday. De Bruyne's had a shocker every game he's played, bar the first 10 minutes against Leipzig. Jack Grealish, that is shocking. Salah was also not great. Yeah, Salah didn't really do anything until that Arsenal game in December. Let's go 3-1. Grealish will score, hopefully. Why does it come on the Blues? Needs to come on the light blue. No, just come on the Blues. We wear blue. The Blues is good enough. Jack Grealish has played plenty of nice free balls, though, to be fair, so far today. Bernardo. Minus 5 goals against Bruges, 2 for Leicester. I think he got 2 in the away leg. Here's Stones. City starting on the front foot, similar to the way we did in the first half. Can't afford to drop off, though. Eric Laporte. Plays it wide. Jack Cancelo. Come on. John Stones brings it forwards. Right, nice first touch by Rodri. Keeps it alive. Now Jack Grealish on the left-hand side. There's just no width. There you go. Cancelo across the box. And it goes out for a City ball. Just need that little bit more width. Would you take Basuma at City? I would have, but not given his current allegations, I wouldn't. But it does the football ability, I would. But I think it's ridiculous that he's playing for Brighton with everything that's going on with him at the moment. Kyle Walker shoots and it's blocked. Riyad Mahrez. 3-0 to Liverpool. Jota scores again. They are absolutely walking against Atletico Madrid. And we are struggling against Brugge. Come on, Foden. Cancelo shoots and it's just wide. 49 minutes in. We're getting there. It's getting a little bit better. City corner. Yeah, 3-0 Jota. Disappointing. So it might be going in without the touch. City goes short from the corner. Phil Foden goes back. Walker. Super Jack. Go on, Jack. Grealish. Into Rodri. It's a poor ball. Rodri's flat-footed. Still keeps hold of it, though. Clips it back into Kyle Walker. City's moving this ball. Camped outside the Club Brugge box. Bernardo Silva into John Stones on his right-hand side. Cruyff turns inside their box. In the box. And that is a centre-back-esque cross. Headed away. City maintain the pressure, though. João Cancelo now goes inside. Dinks it in the box. How have you not scored that? Laporte and Stones getting each other's way. And they don't score it in the end. So you've got to put them on the back of the net. Two centre-halves. 6 yards out with a free header. And they both just end up getting in each other's way. You've got to score them, City. Poor that. Josh's goal disallowed. Still 2-0 to Liverpool. Bernardo Silva. Nice touch from Bernardo Silva, as you'd expect. 6 minutes into this half. We're getting better. Still no final product, though, which is an issue. Ball behind to Foden. He looks offside to me. Foden, you're better than that. You've got to get it across the box. He doesn't. It's going to be a goal kick. Yeah, I think Foden's offside. Seven games played, 6 goals in Champions League for Phil Foden. That is a pretty astounding record, that. Sheriff conceded. That's disappointing. I think everyone wanted Sheriff to go through, but if they lose that, the dream is over for them, really, isn't it? Because I think they move into 3rd place then, and they're not regaining it. Unless, I guess if they beat Shakhtar, there's a glimmer of hope. Although you feel bad if they get knocked out on 9 points. There's a lot of points to go out on. Grealish has just left the ball behind. He's still got it, though. City fans singing empty seats at home. Go on, Riyad. Loses it. Brilliant. Cancelo collects it. Come on, City. Pick up the pace. Bernardo Silva on this right-hand side. Beats his man. No one to go to, though. Still going. Bernardo Silva. It's gone out of play. I mean, he got shoved in the back. He's unlucky there, Bernardo Silva. I don't blame him for that. But even then, when he puts it in the box, there's just no one there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. They've just missed. City. This is honestly shocking. We go again quickly. We need to sort ourselves out. We go up the other end. Come on, Gundo. Beat his man in his half. Riyadh. Go on, Riyadh. Like, it's a good ball. And, like, someone should be there. But he should have looked and seen that there was no one near that ball. In the box. Riyadh. Yes. Come on. 2-1. Riyad Mahrez scores the goal. And we are now in front. Riyad Mahrez. There we go. Easy header. Brilliant ball in the box from Cancelo. I think it's got himself a second assist despite his poor performance. My God, we needed that. They've gone and nearly scored. And then we've gone at the other end. And we've gone and gone back in front. Fingers crossed we can run away with this now. But, like, my God, it's been a poor performance. Good break, though, to be fair. Good from Edison to get that break going quickly. Morales controls it nicely. Plays it in the box. Don't know what he's thinking because there's no one there. But then gets back on side well, to be fair. And Cancelo puts it in the box. It's a great ball. And Riyad Mahrez comfortably nods it in. It's 2-1 to the champions of England. We will change the score on the door. Empty seats at home. Sung around the Etihad Stadium. Shocking defender from them, though. See going again, Riyad Mahrez. Mignolet gets it. Need to score more, yeah. 1 or 2 more would be nice. Make this comfortable. Yeah, if we win tonight, we need a point. If we win tonight, we've done the job. Goal difference is pretty irrelevant. If they're going to score that chance, though, they're 2-1 up instead of us being 2-1 up, and it gets edgy then. But I mean, now it should be over. Yeah, see, Grealish to kill the game. That'd be the dream. And Sterling to come on and get a goal. Maybe Palmer to come on. Come on, see, keep this momentum going. Run away from these. These aren't very good. Just a shame that we are not very good right now either. Right, Jack Grealish. I think we could do with rest a few players because we literally do play at 12:30 on Saturday. Oh, I can say that's poor. That's poor. Throw into Brugge. City fans singing, we're all singing Edin Dzeko. We're all singing Edin Dzeko. 56.5 minutes on the clock. City should be comfortable for him. We could not let another league go here. As it stands, we're, 2 points behind PSG, meaning a win on the 27th, I want to say, of November against PSG would put us top of the group. Well played, Bernardo Silva. That's a brilliant challenge. That man he's the best midfielder in world football right now, and it isn't even close. There really should be... Sir Clark. I'm not falling for that. The amount of times people have tried to get with that one is just ridiculous. Okay, Laporte goes down the line, and he kicks out of play. Right, you know what, Pep? I'd make a change. I'd get Bernardo Silva off, and I'd just rest him. What's the point? Because we also love Dzeko. He's still a bit of an icon at City, to be honest. Pep not looking very happy there, and rightly so. It's not been a good performance from City. Like I said, if we get the 3 points, it's job done as far as I'm concerned. Phil, that's brilliant. After a poor first touch, he's got out of that exceptionally well. Now John Stones. He's been alright, to be fair, today. Not brilliant, but alright. He brings it forwards. And he gives it into Kyle Walker. Plays the 1-2 and has the ball on the halfway line now. Come on, City. Riyadh. Sprays it wide. Super Jack. Go on, Jack. Go on, Jack. In the box. No one there. And now they're on the break with Lang, who is easy dealt by Rodri. And as that's a foul, Lang was in his pocket there, and I don't know why he's been given a foul. I hate this referee so much. 2-1. There's a goal back for Atletico Madrid. I am going to go dual screen here because I want to see both these games. I'm not going to lie. Oh, you're joking. I think he's offsides. I think he's offside. There's a bit of beef going on here. Right, I don't fancy you getting sent off again, please, Laporte. I swear to God, we get sent off again. That's just embarrassing at that point. Alright, it's actually annoying that they're offside there. But anyway, Liverpool is still 2-0. What comment are you talking about when you said you're... I'm trying to get you somehow. Do you know which one? There really should be a footballer called that one. 70% possession for City so far. 408 complete passes there, 145. Bernardo. Oh, why is it for fouls we're giving against Jack Grealish? He's literally just ran. Someone's tried to stop him running, and he's been given a foul because he's fallen over. Honestly, the harshest of referees in Jack Grealish in Europe is ridiculous. He's never given anything, Grealish. Derby Day songs for the Etihad now. Right, come on, City. Just add a little bit to it. Half an hour to go. Six minutes on the clock. City got a throw inside of our own half with João Cancelo. What's going on? Right, we're having a word with Phil Foden. I don't know what about. Laporte. There you go. Into John Stones. City on the edge of their own box. Now Kyle Walker brings it forward and quickly moved inside their own half. Come on. Riyad Mahrez into Bernardo Silva. Turns back inside. Now it's just going to go slow again, like it always does. Bernardo Silva moves nicely. We're on their halfway line now. Everyone's playing the ball. By February, Chelsea will be clear at the top. I don't think they will be. I don't think I'll be more than 5 clear of Chelsea, with either City or Liverpool. But no, that's a brilliant first touch. He feeds it into Riyad Mahrez, and this is a chance now for City. 62 minutes on the clock. Mahrez on his right hand side. Cuts in on his left into Bernardo Silva. Can he shoot? He dinks it in the box. What are you doing? Just shoot. Goodman keeps it alive. He shoots and it's over. You've got to give that to Grealish. Like, I swear to God, they never shoot it. And when they do shoot, they shouldn't shoot. They should be playing it. Grealish was open. So unnecessary. Our defence is not that good this year. Last time we did 5 goals in entire Champions League play. Yeah, I don't know. It's difficult to kind of say. We've not really... Yeah, defensively we've not been brilliant this season so far. Saying that, I think we've got the joint best defence in the league. But, like, yeah, it still doesn't feel like we're doing great defensively. Right, Edison hoofs it long. There is intent behind it, though. Phil Foden doesn't quite control it. That's unlucky, though. It's nice, Edison. City sweep at height of the pitch, though. Bernardo Silva. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 on 4 for City. Bernardo Silva. Shocking touch. Shocking touch, Bernardo. It's so nice, that fake shot. Too much on it, though. So frustrating. It's nice of him to sweep that up, though. We should have made it 3 by now. We should have made it 3. He's put his defender on his arse as well. Right, Eric, Jack Cancelo, Jack Grealish. Jack into Cancelo. Come on, Cancelo. Switches it. Kyle Walker. Grealish. Go on, Jack. Into Morris. Nice flick into him. Mahrez. Loses the ball. Mignolet. Laporte should score there. It should have been goal. What do you mean Laporte should score there? Laporte's not had a chance. I don't know what you're on about. Ball goes wide to Lang. They're number 10. Who, as I said, has gone on to different sides to the last time. So he fancies chance against Cancelo, which is fair enough. Cancelo blocks the cross though, and Edison sweeps up, and he's looking for the quick ball, which is right to do because it's there to be had. It goes long, and that is ridiculous. Into Phil Foden, goes into Mignolet's hands, but the idea is there, and that's what I want to see more of from Edison. Who do you think is best signer for City? I'd have to say it's Edison, personally. He's so important to where we play. I swear to God, they mention Edison Battlefield every game. It's ridiculous. Eric Laporte on the halfway line, 65 minutes in. Into 2-0 now. Edison. Eric Laporte. It's a poor ball from Edison, to be fair. First change for City coming shortly, apparently. Poor from Gundogan that. We win it back though through John Stones. Now Gundogan. Come on, City. Look to attack him quickly with pace. There you go. Bernardo Silva. Kyle Walker driving forward. This is what you want. Phil Foden needs to make a run. Doesn't. He receives the ball to feet instead. Now Jack Grealish. Cut inside and shoot. Cut inside. Too slow. Oh, Solo. I swear to God, if that tackle is on Jack Grealish, it's not giving us a foul. Literally, they give it everything against Grealish. Constantly. Gabby Jesus coming on. I'd do Jesus for Bernardo, and then I'd put Jesus on the left and Grealish in the middle. Fancy little chop pass from them there. Bernardo Silva wins that tackle once again because he's actually ridiculous. Oh my God, Mars just kicked out of play. Obviously didn't fancy keeping the ball. Cancelo calls should be a thing. Will Cancelo. Call Cancelo, fair enough. Chase it. There you go. City throwing. Well played, Foden. Grealish off. I feel bad for Grealish, you know, because he gets subbed off all the time. It's just not even his fault. Sterling's coming in as well. I'd be putting him through the middle. I'd be giving him a game in the middle. Right, who's coming off then? Grealish off firstly. For Jesus. And Mahrez. So that means Jesus on the right, Sterling on the left. Or the other way around. I'd do Sterling on the right, Jesus on the left. I think they're both better on the right. But Sterling needs a good game badly. And he's more likely to get a good game on that right hand side. Right then. 22 minutes to go. We need a goal here to just kill this game off. Oh, wow. Jesus has gone as the number 9 then. Foden on the left, Sterling on the right. He's gone for wide wingers, which I am not complaining about one bit because I've been calling for more width this game from pretty much the time they scored. Sterling already on the ball. And he's already lost it. We've still got it though. Bernardo Silva. Sterling. Go on, Raz. Play it. Sterling. Just play it. He's overdone it. His running is so good constantly. And he gets inside the box and he just panics. He just panicked. And he's got to do better there. If he just plays it or just hits it, either one works. But that's the running that he offers. It's so much better. You think KDB flopped at City? You're just waffling now. Stones does that exceptionally well. But Sterling's running on that right hand side is brilliant. He just needs that final product back. He just overthinks it too much. Right, Edison, what's he going to do? He's going to clip it wide to the left back. Cancelo controls it with time and space. What's he going to do with it now, Cancelo? Plays it wide to Kyle Walker. It's a nice ball. Kyle Walker's got space now. He's on the halfway line on his right-hand side. Walker brings it forwards. Tries to feed it through to Jeez. It's unlucky. Bernardo Silva sweeps up the second ball. Keeps hold of it. And Sterling loses it. Right, frustrating. Now they play it forwards. Stone slows his man down well, though. Good first touch by them. Takes it past Sterling. Rodri slows them down once again, though. They've still got it then. They're moving forward. And they're now ready to put ball in the box. Which they do. Time and space. Walker blocks it. Concerning that they're getting that kind of space, though. Now Sterling, turn and run. Just run. Just run. He's too busy focused on the man behind him when he's turned backwards. Third on this left-hand side now. It's a good run by Jesus, but it's not found. Cancelo, Rodri. Ilkay Gundogan. Great touch with that by Rodri. Gives him a bit of space to turn. Walker. Tries to feed it into Sterling, who's a step behind him there. And Sterling has kept that in play so well. Respects it. Go on, Bernardo. Oh, jeez, can't quite touch it. That's brilliant from Sterling, though, to keep that in play. And Cancelo has kept it in play. And we're still going here. Phil Foden. Rodri. Gundogan. Into Rodri. Phil Foden. Into Gundogan. Go on, Sterling. Sterling. Yes, get in there. He deserves that. He did so well to keep it in play. He gets his tapping goal. I'm actually buzzing for him there. He deserves that big time. Completely made that goal. Come on. Cancelo did well to keep it in play as well. Brilliant ball from Foden to Gundogan. Easy ball across the box. And Sterling in those positions is where you want Sterling to be. Because when he's there, he gets loads and loads of goals. 3-1 to City. I don't care if he's tapping merchant. He does it well. When he does it so well. He needs to get in those positions more though, but he did so well to keep that in play. It's brilliant from Phil Foden as well to feed it into Gundogan. It's a good run from Gundogan as well. Brilliant from start to finish. Sterling comfortably onside. And it's an easy tap in. And it's 3-1 to City. And that is game over. Brilliant stuff. There we go. That should be game, set and match. Grealish flop of the year. Jadon Sancho plays on the other side of Manchester. Do I like Jerome Boateng? He's okay. There we go. Anyway. Good to see him get his goal. That's his first this season. Raheem Sterling is back in business. To be fair, we have literally walked in every single goal so far this game. Anyway, 74 minutes in, it's 3-1 to City. It's fairly comfortable by it, but now they won't beat us now. Scores and doors elsewhere. Sporting beating Besiktas 4-0. Dortmund still beating Ajax 1-0. Sheriff losing 2-0 to Inter. Atleti losing 2-0 at Anfield to Liverpool after they scored and it got disallowed. They are down to 10 men in the first half. C beating Brugge 3-1 and Leipzig losing 2-1 to PSG. If PSG fail to win that game and we don't bottle this game, then we go top of the group. Here's a question for you then, but it's not necessarily now, but where they were or how Pep could have managed in their prime. You get to bring 2 players back in their prime who... right, let's think about this logically. We do need a striker, so I feel like Aguero is the obvious option here. If we talk about the best tier players, the ones you've got up for option, there's Joe Hart. We're not taking Joe Hart because you're not getting him in over Edison. Vinny Company, we will get to that one in a second. Yaya Toure, I'm not taking Yaya because he just doesn't work in a Pep system. It's obviously David Silva, who we know works in a Pep system. Oh, one sec, Phil Foden. He's unlucky there. And there's Aguero. Who else there? I mean, it wasn't the best, but I mean, Leroy Sané, Kevin De Bruyne is given on at 3-1. That's ridiculous. But Leroy Sané would make a big difference. I think we know that. Who else is there that we could have? Bernardo comes off. That's a good sub. That rest him. Right then. So. Would I take Vinny? I don't know if centre backs don't we necessarily need. And also, Vinny wasn't incredible on the ball. He was good on the ball, but he wasn't incredible. So I don't know if I'd take Vinny back. One sec. Liverpool are on the break here. Not Liverpool. Atleti on the break. I think they bottled it. Go wide. There you go. Shoot. Shocking. Shocking. I'd go David Silva. And I would go Sergio Aguero, personally. Just because we need a number 9. And I love David Silva. So that would be my reasoning. I think David Silva and his team would make such a big improvement. Oh, wait. Kolarov. Yeah, I'm not taking Kolarov. I don't think he was very good. Although we're not going to left back now. I wouldn't have him. Dzeko, he wouldn't fit the system. Robinho. Pep would hate Robinho. Sancho. I mean, yeah, Sancho would make a difference. Sturridge, he was too lazy. Not right attitude. I think Tevez would be very, very good in this. Sané, 1,000,000% is effective in this City team. And Boateng, I'm not sure I would have him. Wait, if I'm only picking 2 out of them, then I'm picking Sancho. No, then I'm picking Tevez and Sané. If I had to pick 2 out of the list you give me. Podence is crap these days. I've not watched Podence really ever, to be honest. Wait. Scoreline's looking better. It is looking much better now. You're right, Julia. Would you rather win a domestic treble or UCL? For me, the domestic treble, easily. I'd have just the Prem over the Champions League. For me, the Prem's always number 1, then the Champions League. Then the Carabao Cup, then the FA Cup. Jesus. Walker. Jesus. Walker. We're getting it moving now a bit. Kev! Kev! Oh, he skied it over. Unlucky, unlucky. When you get the likes of Jesus, Sterling, De Bruyne, Foden all going, it's a joy to watch. Cole Palmer and Zinchenko coming on now as well. That's 2 good subs as well. Got to be Cancelo and Phil Foden, surely. We need to bag a UCL before Pep goes. Yeah, I think we will get it, to be honest. I think we will win it. Roberto Martinez now linked with the Newcastle job. I can't see him ditching Belgium a year for a World Cup to go and manage a Newcastle, to be honest. I'm not even sure if he's going to keep him up, to be honest. You got Wigan relegated. Laporte, you didn't need to hoof that, did you? If you guys had to pick, leave in the chat, what would be your starting 11 on Saturday? For me, what is this ref going on about? So if maybe Edison, it'd be Walker, Diaz, Stones, It'd probably be Cancelo, although it could be Zinchenko. I don't know. I'm 50-50 on those two. Then it'd be Rodri. It'd be Bernardo. It'd be... it'd be Bernardo and Grealish in the middle, Foden on the left, Sterling on the right, and I'd do Jesus up top. Go on, Sterling, give it back. Oh, there you go, that's nice. Gundogan. Oh, that's unlucky. Foden was there for the tap-in. He tried it, just got blocks. Since Sterling and Jesus come on, this game has changed on its head. Remember when City won the Champions League? I do not. Sorry, mate. Fernando Torres was a decent player in his prime, but as a Blues fan, I don't like anymore. Why not? As a Chelsea fan, he scored the goal in Camp Nou. Why do you not like him? My friend who's a City fan said he's never been to a City game, but I understand that, to be fair. Alright, okay. It's Walker that comes off for Zinchenko. I mean, I'm alright with that again. Resting him. Put Cancelo at right back. If Mancini got hold of them three and didn't sack off Boateng, then Hart, Zaba, Company, Boateng, Clichy, Yaya, Silva, Nasri, Robinho, Tevez, Aguero. Surely that's over 100 points. I'm not sure it is, to be honest. Robinho was gone before Mancini, wasn't he? Robinho didn't really play at all in that 09-10 season. He was off it by a mile. Kyle Palmer comes off for Phil Foden. Chelsea paid a fortune for Liverpool. Yeah, they did. That is true. But I'm not sure it does go over 100 points. I think that 100 points, it's been done once in the history of English football. I'm not sure that team would do it under Mancini. I think it would do well. I think it would win the Premier League. But, like, I don't know. Also, when we had Burton, we played him as a right back as well. It was a bit strange. Because no one looks at him as a right back now. But, like, when we signed him, he was there to be back up to Richardson. I think Zaba was just kind of out of the equation. And then Zaba got into the equation and Boateng just never played. Right then. Firmino comes off after getting subbed on at half time. Slight concern there for Liverpool fans. I'm not a Liverpool fan though, so I'm not concerned. Rod tries to find Cole Palmer there, who's gone. Is that up front Cole Palmer's gone, or is that just where he is right now? Who do you think will come to City? I'd like to see Luis Enrique or Mikel Arteta personally. You're saying if we had that 11 in their prime, all wanted to play for the badge. I mean, who knows, maybe. It's difficult to say. It is really difficult to say. I'm not sure in that team where your defensive midfielder is. If you've got a midfield three of Yaya, Silva and Nasri, I'm not sure any of them could control a defensive midfield. Because Nasri and Silva, they're attacking midfielders. And I think Yaya wasn't very good when you gave him any defensive responsibility. So I'm not sure there's a midfield balance you need there. Grealish could be used in court as a witness for you know what, apparently. I heard that. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. Raheem Sterling has now scored more Champions League goals than Steven Gerrard. He's only behind Frank Lampard by 1, Paul Scholes by 2, and Wayne Rooney by 8. He might even beat all of them, to be honest. After I would easily take Vieira. It depends how well he does. It's too early to say yet. Fulham 7, Blackburn 0. Wow. Blue Moon goes around the Etihad Stadium. Yeah, hopefully, in terms of Pep, we hopefully we get him for a bit longer. Obviously, his contract runs out at the end of next season. Hoping he gets at least one more extension. How is that not a foul on... I swear to God, if Jack Grealish did that to one of their players, it'd be yellow card. Sterling wins that ball back nicely. Right, then Rodri. Right, I'm bidding off this Atletico game and I'm going to get the goal show on in the background just so that if it's a goal for anyone, we'll be up to date with it. 3-0 Inter now. Disappointing. Ajax equalised against Dortmund as well. City fans slagging off the Bruges support. And my stream's frozen. Not ideal, to be honest. Right then. Are you live streaming a derby? I am, because sadly I can't go because tickets are going at ridiculous point levels. Can't wait to be aggressive. Yeah, what happened soon? What the hell? Right, Carl Palmer, that's unlucky. Right, come on, Palmer. In the box. Ah, defended. What is going on? I'm getting... Right, I was getting like loud commentary from somewhere and I had no idea where. Let's just get back to City. There we go. 84. Wait, am I still in sync? 84. I am still in sync. Brilliant. Yo was a beast when he's on form. He was. He was unplayable. But he wouldn't work in a Pep team, in my opinion. Go on, Raz. Beat his man. There you go. In the box. Oh, Palmer nearly on it. Sterling's been brilliant. Come on. He really has. Run out for the City game. I saw that. That's good news for City fans. Right, play on. Gundogan. Kev. Into Zinchenko. Come on. Zinchenko. Give it Palmer. Go on, Palmer. Oh, good save by that keeper. Cole Palmer nearly gets his second Champions League goal. Good from Palmer. I thought he should have been earlier on his left foot. It didn't quite fall for him. He went on his right foot and he nearly hits it really well. Has Zinchenko done by the season? Yeah, Casillas is the best at the position, but Zink doesn't even seem to play the easy games either. I completely agree. I think Zinchenko should play more. The one thing against him is he didn't really have a pre-season and he has actually been injured for quite a lot this season. But yeah, I don't think he should play more. Mignolet heads it away. Their player keeps it in. He's done well to keep hold of that, to be fair. Nah, it's a clock. I'm not sure that's going to be happening anytime soon. Kev. Into Gabby. Gabby, gotta score that. He's missed it. Give it, Gabby. Oh, Kev, that's poor. Gabby, you had all the time in the world. He knows he should have scored that. He knows he should have scored that. Now they're in behind. Oh, what are you doing, City? What are you doing? It's about as easy a chance as it gets. It should be 4 or 5, this. Kev fouls his man. 4 minutes left of this game. One of their players slips over. Gotta score them, City. Edison, Diaz, Stones, Walker, Zini, Gundo, Bernardo, Foden, Rodri, KB, Jesus, United on it. Trying to figure out, so that's... Yeah, and then... What is that? Foden. Is that Foden on the left, Bernardo on the right? Or Foden in the middle? No. I can't work out how that team lines up, but yeah, fair enough. Sterling on the break. Come on, City. I'm losing my voice here. This is not good. Sterling switches it over. That's poor from City, to be honest. The break, the runners weren't really going right. Said betting with Chelsea. I'd take him with City. I think he's a good player. I think he'll be off to Liverpool if he goes to anyone, though. Pep doesn't look happy. I mean, at least we're going to get the win. That's the positive. Gundogan. Go on, Gundogan. Tries to feed it into Palmer, doesn't quite come off. Have Kaka back, maybe that would be fun. Yeah, I'm not too sure, to be honest. Kaka was never at Chelsea though, if that's what you're saying. Oh dear, they've got so much time and space here. Good block from Stones and Zinchenko. I don't know what Zinchenko was doing in the first place, but he's recovered it well, to be fair. They should have scored there. Good chance for them. Ajax 2-1 up in Dortmund. That means that Ajax will top that group. 100% confirmed. Ellison should have come for that, but Laporte's dealt with it nicely, to be fair to him. Now, City come away with it. 1 minute left on this clock. There'll be no injury time, I imagine, because it's been a pretty dull game, to be honest. I'm just glad it's over. It's not an enjoyable one to watch, but since the subsequent one, it's been alright, to be fair. Sterling, make it 4. Give it Palmer. Palmer! Oh, just over. 89 minutes. City corner. Palmer's in those positions every time, to be fair. Palmer's been alright as the 9. Sterling's been excellent since he's come on. Yeah, Sterling's been brilliant. His running off the ball has been excellent. Even on the ball, he's been alright. Bar that first time when he came inside and bottled it, he's been alright. Did as much as he possibly could do to get himself a spot in the Derby team. De Bruyne in the box, that's shocking. He's not been good since he's come on. But he plays on Saturday regardless because his name's Kevin De Bruyne. They come forwards. 14 seconds left on the clock. This game is over. We have won. John Stones deals with it. 90 minutes. We're going to hit any injury time. 2 minutes. Gundogan. Rodri. Right, we're just going to see this game out, aren't we? Did you like Sterling performance versus Leon? You know what? I know you're taking the mick. But like, I actually thought he was excellent. Like, I know he had the absolute howl of a miss. But like, bar that 5 seconds, he was the best player on the pitch that day. But they've got a chance here. Minute and 15 seconds to go. Stones deals with it. 3-1 is not good, but it's acceptable. Sheriff 3-1 now. But yeah, I just describe it as an acceptable result. Got the job done. One of them games. Shame that PSG won, but it means that the next Champions League game at the Etihad Stadium, City versus PSG, means a bit more. Both teams as good as through. I think PSG are now definitely through, aren't they? Oh no, they're not, because Bruges theoretically, if we beat PSG and Bruges beat Leipzig and PSG, then go on, Cancelo, Jesus, it's 4 right at the end. Gabby gets his goal. Manchester City get 4 goals, conceding 1. The substitutes made all the difference. Raheem Sterling and Gabby Jesus, both fantastic. Palmer's excited since he's come on, but City 4, Club Bruges 1. That is that for the game. The ref will blow the whistle as soon as they kick off. It's gone from being a pretty close game to being a pretty comfortable one in all honesty. Anyway. 4-1. Nice finish that. Cancelo does well, to be fair. He's ended up with 3 assists today, to be fair to. It's a brilliant finish from Jesus as well. Keeper maybe should do a little bit better. But we take it. 4-1 at home to Bruges. Could have been better, could have been worse. But anyway. That is that. City, second in the group. Alright, they're blowing the final whistle. Didn't even kick off. We take that. City 4, Club Bruges 1. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll be back on Penta Leipzig. Okay, we're not going just yet. We are not going just yet. VAR review. Right, a Leipzig goal here puts us off the group, so I do actually want to see this. Right, can we just... I'm on the goals show. Can we just skip this goal? Like, yeah, I don't think anyone cares about this replay. Everyone wants... Right, come on, just show us this penalty. I swear to God, if Leipzig go miss another penalty. What a stupid penalty to give away if they've given that. Have they given it? It's just stupid that. There's no need for that. Come on. Well, end the stream, but like I don't want to miss a potential goal that affects our group. Penalty to Leipzig, 89 minutes on the clock. We'll watch this and then we'll end the stream. Neymar talking to the Leipzig player, trying to put him off. Right, come on. You better score this penalty. It's a different penalty taker this time round. 91 minutes on the clock. Right, my stream's froze. I don't want that to happen. Come on. Sorry about the background noise. Come on, Leipzig. Come on. City go top of the group if this goes in. Assuming PSG don't score in injury time. PSG missed a penalty in injury time in the previous game, although it didn't matter. The ref blows whistle. Go on. He's going to miss, he's going to miss, he's going to miss. He scores! And it's 2-2. City are top of the group. There we go. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. City are top of the Champions League group, and that means all we need is a point and a win from our final 2 Champions League games. And we are through the top of the group. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll be back again on Saturday at 12:15 for the Manchester derby.